Order filled.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're here. Sorry about the delay. I was running errands and it took a little longer than expected. How we doing, fellas? How are we doing? How are we doing? Looks like this market is going to test that 2200, the 200s again. Very interesting. She's ripping this morning.
Order filled.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? Good morning, Perfect Play, Timbo, Traderist Chick, good morning, Brass Donkey, NP, TCM Trades, Matty Matt. Good morning, John. Good morning, Daryl. Let me see if I don't want to miss anyone. Sam Owen, good morning. Here's Johnny. Hey, good morning. Gohan Trades, Vider, good morning. R5 Studios, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Black Coffee Trader in the house, good morning. AO44, Torsten, good morning. UCLA Trades, Carolina, let's go. Let's have a good day today. How about it? I think that would be a great idea, is to have a good day. Okay, market. I just need this market today. I needed to break the 20. I needed to break the 220s. Let's break the 220s and then just keep going. Let's just have an uptrending day. How about it? I think that would be good.
Order filled.
I'd be all for it. Hey, Captain Kirk, good morning. Aitken, good morning. Design Knob, good morning. You were long closed out, inadvertently clicked sell twice. Don't tell me that, Design. No shot. Come on. Don't ruin my morning, Design. Don't ruin my morning. I'm in such a good mood. Oh, man. I'm sorry, bud. I was going to post a new iMan video of ICT. I'm sorry I never asked you if it's okay to post other traders. Yeah, it's fine, John. Did iMan do another video on ICT? Oh my gosh. Oh, I will say ICT has put out a lot of great content lately for iMan. iMan has gotten some great contact from ICT lately. It is absolutely mind-boggling to me how ICT keeps running his mouth and he's nowhere to be seen on the Robbins Cup leaderboard. It is mind-boggling to me. The guy is he's got no shame. He's got absolutely zero shame. It's kind of impressive it's to the point where it's actually kind of impressive. Yeah, he talks too much. You don't say. Exactly. Waited for the trade to work. It filled it open. Let's go. Yeah, this was one of those mornings where a breakout trade this morning on the opening range would have been a banger. The guts of a clown. Hey, Garrett, good morning. Good morning, Garrett. How we doing? Let's get it. All right, we're seeing a little bit of a pullback here. Down through the 90s, down to the 85s. All right, I was in such a hurry that I haven't had my coffee yet this morning, so I need to go make my coffee. We need to have coffee and a Nutty Bar before we do anything too crazy. I'll be right back. All right, coffee is brewing. Love that trade when it works. Yeah, the opening range trade, pick a direction. But any minutes I can share with the Darrell phone call yesterday? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. There are more phone calls scheduled for today, so I guess not really. Nothing major. Nothing I can share. Nothing that's like specifics. There were a lot of questions asked without answers, and hopefully today, hopefully we'll start to get some answers. Put me on the spot. No, it's fine. I am I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for the future of Apex. That's how I want to keep it that way, right? I don't know. You know how they say it's one thing what someone tells you, and then what they actually do is what matters. That's kind of where we're at. Like, I like what I heard, but we need to see it in action. We need to see it in action, and action will speak a lot louder than any words will. So we just need to. But I do feel 100%. The recent events with Apex has gotten the attention of the right people, and it has gotten the attention, and I think they're starting. I don't know. I've said this in the past too, so I kind of say it with tongue in cheek, but I think they are understanding, and they are starting to see that. One of the comments that I made was because they're kind of saying that, hey, some of these changes, they don't want to look at it as a change. Like they look at it as it's not really a change because it's in the contract you signed that they can do this. They can put people on probation, which I understand. Yeah, I'm like, I understand that legally, technically, yes, you can make these changes. But morally and from a trader's perspective, that's a whole different thing. And that's what we're talking about. So they seem to get it a little bit more, and I feel like hopefully I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things shape up, and the next couple weeks should be interesting. Wow, what a bounce off of this 150 level. Maybe. Is this just gonna rip straight back up? Very, very interesting. Wow. Why is my chart keeps going all weird on me? By the way, I saw that Tradeify also banned the treasuries and bond market from being traded. It's kind of funny how as soon as Apex denied it, now Fast Track denied it, Tradeify denied it, and I think there was one other firm that denied it as well. So it must be there's something to it. All right, market, what are we doing? It does look very, very bullish this morning, but man, that is a big pullback. From the 206s, we pulled back to the 150s. I guess it's not as big as I thought. And now we're just going straight back up. Obviously, the volatility is way too high for me right now. We just chilling and we just waiting. Imabu, you've been under review for months now. No tickets. Do you know why, or have you actually been denied, Imabu? Yeah, someone was saying that Top Step, you can't abuse the treasury bonds because of how they do the fills. You've never been denied, Imabu, and you've been under review for months? Are you, like, legitimately, Imabu? That's very weird. Send me an email, Imabu, with the information, because that should not be the case. Month and change for this new layout. You just watched I gotta watch the new E-Man video for this new payout. So you've never been denied. You've just always been under review. You're giving, but when did you request? Like, which request is still under review? Because you said that you've been under review for months. That's what that doesn't make sense. All right, market, let's see what we're going to do here. Looks like we might keep going lower. Is it going to double top up here? All right, my coffee's ready. Oh, man. Nutty Bar with coffee. It just hits different in the morning. Bingy, did you see the guy? Did you guys see video from last night? Yeah, Joey Morgan he's just a guy that wants to get clicks. I also find it pretty interesting that Joey Morgan, as soon as he used to be a total Top Step fan, a total Top Step fanboy, and now that Top Step no longer has affiliate program, he switched to Fast Track Trading and now Tradeify. So interesting. Joey Morgan is Kellyanne's husband. Hey, good morning, Citizen Zero. Daniel Inskeep is short. That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. I don't think he's that short. I'd say he's kind of average height, maybe even a little bit taller than normal. Maybe a little bit taller than average. I got to move out west, getting up at 5:30. Wait, where do you live, Matty Matt? Hey, Rosie Rose. Good morning. Let's get it. All right, market. What are we doing? Very volatile this morning. Pretty crazy. We got to wait and wait and wait. Hey, randomizer. Good morning. Oh, yes, I remember now. Canada. I still haven't seen that car with the Top Step license plate. Too funny. Okay, market, are we gonna rip? We need to get above the 220s. Just go. I would love for this to get above the 220s and just keep going, rip this thing higher, and then let's get in on a nice moves here. Come on, get above that 200 level. Come on, push it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Get above that 20, the 205s here. Let's just see a big rip higher. Rip it. Rip it. Don't give me a wick. I don't want to see a big wick here. Come on. We really need to get above this 220 area. Eddie, he meant that Daniel was in a short position. Yeah, I know. I was pulling his leg. Hey, let's go. Here's Johnny, your first payout. Let's go. Round of applause for Here's Johnny. Let's go, man. Here. There we go. We have a special just for people that get payouts. Let's go. I need to have a sound effect that goes with that. That is an awesome feeling. That first payout hits different, man. I still remember. I remember like vividly. You know how you have memories of where you remember exactly where you were at? I remember like. I remember what I was wearing when I finally, after 13 months. Oh, here we go. Making a move above the 15s, above the 20s. Here we go. Rip it. See if we can keep it going. Get above that 20 level. Get above that 20 level. Just rip it. Rip its face off. There you go. Man, the shorts are getting slaughtered this morning. It is awesome, man. You love to see it. Love it. And now getting a pullback. Let's see what we do here. Sorry, design. That was not meant at a shot at you. That was not meant at you. New home sales at 10. Oh, all right. So we got news. We got news at 2 minutes. News in 2 minutes. Okay, stalling a little bit here. Let's see what we see if we pull back a little bit more here. It's okay if we pull back a little bit here, but I don't want to see a big rip lower. We got to get above this 220 level. It's a very important level. We have struggled to get above the 220s like 3 times now. So we just see if we can get it going this time. Okay, there we go. 220s, 225s. There she goes, ripping it. Love it, love it. Keep going. Obviously, we are only going to be looking for longs. As soon as the volatility dies down a little bit, we will jump in with all 4 feet. Hey, good morning, Rad Poker in the house. Good morning. I remember my first viewing of Kingpin. Not that again. Not that again. We're going to have to screen your Okay, there it goes above the 230s now. Just ripping it. New home sales in 10 seconds. Let's see if that moves the market any. I don't think this will move the market a lot. Oh, we're just keep going higher. 40s now, 42s. This is ripping. Wow. Hey, Lulu B. Yesterday was my first time listening to my stream, and I must say you had some very valuable content about trade. Okay, Lulu. I mean, I'm glad you found it valuable. I'm glad, and I'm glad you're back. All right. I mean, this thing is just going crazy. But this is exactly what we wanted to see. Now I just need the volatility to die down a little bit. Just a little bit. And then we need to see a pullback. We are quite a ways away from our EMA, so we definitely need a pullback here before we can... Don't want to be jumping in here. And then we shall wait. It might be one of those moves where it just doesn't pull back for a while and just keeps going up, 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 up. If it is, like we did yesterday, we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait and be patient. It's just feeling very, feeling pretty bullish. Yeah, Vider, I agree. We need a nice uptrending day. Could not agree more. Could not agree more. Hey, Mr. Push Up, how we doing? Good morning. Yeah, this all-time high energy may not be much of a pullback. I don't know. If it isn't Mr. Push Up, I'm going to be extremely sad. If we don't get some nice pullback entries, I'm going to be sad. I'm just going to be sad. But I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to. Right now, so far, I feel like I don't want to say this too loud because every time I say this, then something terrible happens. But I feel like I've done a really good job of, like, since I'm copy trading the accounts, I feel like I've done a really good job of being patient. And I want to continue doing that. I just feel, even if I take a loss, if I wait till I have a good entry and I love my setup and I take the trade, even if it loses, it doesn't bother me. If I take bad setups or if I chase price or if I'm impatient and then I take losses, it triggers me a little bit. Triggers me just a little bit more. And I get a little frustrated and I don't want that. Let's keep it chill. I leveled up. I don't want to say that yet. We still got a ways to go to get another round of payout on these accounts, but we're making progress. We are making progress. That's all we can ask for. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they say. I will say this next round, if I get, like, let's say I get all of these accounts to a payout again, which, I mean, right now it could go a month, which is totally fine. If we can make $25,000 a month, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but $25,000 a month. I'm just saying, Nutty will be living the dream. Nutty will be living the dream. I'll buy a new set of golf clubs every year. I might buy a new mower every year. That's all I'm saying. So slow and steady. There's no need to rush to get to a payout every 10 days. Do I keep the buffer in the account when withdrawing? Well, so with the 150K account, you have to get the account balance to 155,000, or actually 155, basically 5,600 in profit. So you have 5,600 in profit, and then you can take out 2,750. So that automatically leaves you a buffer. It will leave a buffer of like $2,400. But I think next time, if I get these accounts to a payout again, I'm going to request the payout, and I think I'm just going to keep trading them. I'm going to keep trading them to just slowly continue to build the accounts. I mean, because it does kind of suck if you have to wait till you get approved every time. Now, knock on wood, this is where we got to wait and see some action. But hey, I think the new standard for Apex on approving payouts is going to be drastically improved. And that is going to make a big difference in how you can trade, because if they have a 2 to 4 day window turnaround time for approvals, then that'll be really nice. But we'll wait and see, obviously. All right, market just hanging out up here at the 240s. Really not much of a pullback so far. Not much of a pullback. Timbo. You'll buy myself a bigger yard. Hey, I mean, I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse here. So you've been under review since Friday, Eric. I mean, that's not that unusual. I went under review for a full week. On my latest payout, I went under review for a full week, which I hope, and again, what I talked to according to what Apex's goals are going forward, they haven't rolled it out yet, but hopefully that will just continue to get better. You know what my dream would be, guys? Like, okay, if money wasn't an issue, okay? If I had all the money in the world, which I don't, I'm not kidding. I actually would put in like 2 separate tee boxes in my lawn, and then I would have a nice green and a fairway. I would literally have a par 3 in my backyard. I ain't even kidding. I would buy one of those mowers that mows the greens, one of those. I would just love, there would be nothing more satisfying than, obviously I have to put in irrigation lines and all that stuff, but there'd be nothing more satisfying than every morning I get up and I just go and mow the green. I mow the green and I roll the green. Oh, I would just love to start my day like that every day. Maybe someday we'll make it big. Hey, a man can dream. A man can dream, man. We gotta keep being consistent and make some payouts. What is my water bill like? I don't have a water bill. I live out in the country. I have my own well. So I don't have a water bill. You found me by remembering Nutter Butter? Let's go. Dreams do come true. Uh-oh, what did... Sparks fly as Amish buggy drifts around the corner. Is this from Amish Mafia? Oh my God. Oh, that's oh my gosh, that is crazy. Man, that is crazy. Dreams are free. Dude, I love that. Dreams are free. You know what? I might put that on a sign. You know what? That is very true. Dreams are free. I love it. Is it fair for Nutty Bar to say if you are as dumb as me, it will likely take you 500 evals and 100 PAs to reach profitability? If you're smarter than me, it will likely take substantially more. I mean, that is fair. That is fair, Captain Kirk. I got no that's basically what happened. That's what it took for me to get a payout. I really hope though that most people that it isn't that painful. Also, watching Nutty on YouTube is free. Let's go, Con Adams. Actually, maybe no, I'm just kidding. Hey, let's go, Orlando. Plus 311 on the day, plus 77.6 on the week. Let's go, Orlando. That's awesome. Man, this market, we just continue to go higher. I mean, at this point, I want to wait on a pullback, but man, is it really not going to pull back? We're not chasing. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. There we go, breaking above the 50s to the 55s. So let me look here. So if we look at the daily chart, this is the 4-hour chart. So hang on, this is no longer valid. Let's delete these. But the 4-hour chart, obviously we can see we still have some resistance right here, which is the high is 260. So the 260 area might cause some issues. But once we get above this level, once we get above the 260s, I mean, we really got to run to 390s, 400s, and I guess we'll see. But a very, very nice uptrend on the 4-hour chart right now. Right here. We're maintaining this. See, we get through there. Daily chart also looks like this. As soon as we broke this channel, we came down, we tested it again, and just now we're just going higher. I mean, you would imagine that we are gonna test these 21,000s again. Who knows? Maybe not. Obviously not today, but at some point, maybe before the election. Who knows? It's hard to trust the trend, Brass Donkey. I used to really, thinking back to how I used to trade is actually crazy to me. Man, look at that. We are above the 260s here. Unbelievable. This is really just, there is no going back. 265s. Have you noticed a difference in eval buys, Nutty? You mean from the affiliates? Let me look. Let me look. Oh, I know you guys all want to see my affiliates. I'm sorry to say I do not share that. Like are you talking like in the last 3 weeks? I mean, in the last 3 weeks, it has really not changed. It hasn't. Now, it has definitely changed from 4 months ago. Like from 4 months ago, yeah, it's definitely changed. Like it's gone down from 4 months ago, but the last 2 months are just relatively. It's not been a drastic change. Not actually. It's not as big of a change as I thought it would be, possibly. But I actually asked Apex about that. I said, like, I commented that some of these changes you have to be experiencing like a downfall and a lower sales than you have. Like, there's no way they're not. But I mean, it's crazy. It actually is kind of crazy that it's been as steady as it has been. And Apex said that they said that it's flatlined a little bit from the very, very peak, but they haven't experienced a huge drop off in sales, which is kind of crazy. But thing that we have to remember, like one thing that we have to remember is the people that are complaining are always the loudest. There are a lot of people that just go about their business. They follow the rules, they get paid out, and they just they don't interact on YouTube. They're not even on YouTube. They're just doing their thing every day. And I don't know. But it is what it is. All YOLO tail contras Eval once a pass. Yeah. Oh, really? Hammerstone Fitness? I guess that could be. I used to just do my thing until they stopped paying me. How come I would love to like, I mean, I would love to know like why people got denied and like hear both sides of the story and like do actual evidence and investigation on it. Because I mean, so far, I definitely think there are probably people that got denied that shouldn't have, but especially just recently, this instance of someone that was totally going off about how they were denied a payout, pretty big amount, and they said they have no idea why not. They were just going off about how terrible it is and yada, yada, yada. And I saw and I got the information I needed. It's mind-boggling. It's disappointing, man. Literally, people will lie. The extent that people will go to get a payout is pretty astounding. I mean, people just flat out lie and they will flat out lie and go to social media and try to gaslight Apex into paying them. That is their, it is a, people really think it works. People really think that works if they just do that. And it's kind of crazy. I'm not saying everyone does that, but the last two instances that I had was exactly that case. And there is no way I wouldn't have paid those guys either. I would have denied them as well. And they knew it. They knew what they did. It was very clearly explained to them what they did. And they were pretending like they had no clue. And, oh, Apex is the terrible. It's just, and they literally even, one of them even sent the email and said, if you don't pay me, they were mentioning how many followers they have. And they were literally saying how they're going to destroy Apex if they don't get paid out. Like literally. It's crazy. But, you know, people, I mean, it was some pretty large amounts, and people will do whatever it takes to get paid. But I'm not saying obviously that everyone does that. My default attitude toward people, and sometimes it's to a fault, is I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I go through my life and I give people the benefit of the doubt that they're genuine and truthful and what they say is true. But the more experience in life I get, the more disappointed I become in the human race. And just, it's sad, but it is what it is. We move on. After signing PA docs, how long until I have to pay? So you don't have to pay. Like, you can, I mean, the past eval, honestly, the biggest thing would be, Eddie. So on September 30th, the promotion ends for the $85 lifetime fee. So, I mean, obviously, I would recommend that you pay it before that so you can get the lifetime fee of $85. I don't know if that's going to go away after the 30th, but you can definitely wait until then. I think you can wait, you know, as long as you need. Yep. I mean, the thing that I don't understand, like, yeah, I agree 100%, John. But people that struggle to pass evals, like, they can't pass evals, and then they think that, oh, I know the solution. I can't pass evals, so I'll just go to one of these direct to funded firms. I mean, I'm not that bright of a person, but that doesn't seem to be the solution. Like, why? Why would you do that? All right, we are getting our first pullback. Now we just wait for a good entry. Yeah, I do maintain a cash account at Ninja that I trade no drawdown on mules. There you go, Captain Kirk. Hey, like always, that's a very good point. If you don't like prop firms, like, there is a very, I have a great solution for you. If you don't like prop firms, take your own money and trade it. Zero rules. Literally, you can do whatever you want. Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh, I didn't. All right, we're in this. Let's see if it works. I'm a little nervous about this. The volatility is still kind of high, but I mean, we got to take it. We got to take it. Now we just need a nice rip it. Just rip it. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. Might have got faked out. We chilling. You find it easier trading your personal account? No rules? There you go. The problem, my theory is, if you don't have any rules, if you don't have a, I guess if you struggle getting payouts from a funded accounts and stuff, I find it hard to believe that the problem is the prop firm rules. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out here, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped out. Rip. And now it is ripping lower. All right. We got faked out. It's all right. Let's see how this ends up. I really don't want to see a V-shaped reversal down. If we do, then we just gotta wait. It's looking interesting for the Bears. Doing that old V shape. Yeah, losing is losing, prop or live. Bottom line is, if you have a personal account with no rules, you're not going to survive. I feel very confident saying that. You are not going to survive because you still need rules even in a personal account. You should have a daily loss limit, something. Now it's getting bought up here. This is where it's very tricky for me to enter again, but right here is where I should enter. I mean, I don't know why it won't. I mean, I gotta almost do it. If we get filled, we get filled. I don't know how that didn't fill me. Hold it. That was okay, now it's gotta keep going here. Don't do me dirty. Come on, market. You don't do this. This is not good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. And we're gonna take another L. Ouch. Well. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, that was rude. That was rough. All right, I guess we got to call it. We got to stop these trading or stop for the day. 2 loss rules. Yeah, I mean this is basically my max loss per account that I want to do in a day. Man, that's brutal. It is what it is. It is what it is. We take the L's. Man, I felt really good about that with this candle and how it got bought up like it did. I felt pretty good about that trade, but just literally faked me out twice in a row. Can I trade evals now? I guess we could. I haven't traded an eval in quite some time. I mean, I'd be down to trade an eval. What do we got? All right. Do we have any that it can reset? Let me see. Yeah, actually, I do have one. Yeah, let's trade it. Actually, I think I'm going to trade a 150K account. Hmm. See, this would be another entry here. This is where it starts to get a little tricky because I feel like if I continue to go after that, then we could be in for, I don't know, could be bad. Because if he just keeps stair stepping down now, that's the problem. All right, is it gonna keep just stair stepping down here or not? Oh man, that makes me sad. All right, just gonna wait till this 150K reset activates. And we'll trade some evals. Could I speak to the EMA level? I mean, it's just a 21 EMA. Nothing fancy. So a guy yesterday said if you take a loss, the next mouse click should be assumed to be a loss too. I mean, I always assume it's a loss. If I click a button, I assume it's a loss. That way I'm not shocked if it is. You know what I mean? That way it's a pleasant surprise if it's a winner. But if it's a loss, it's not a shock. Good morning, Esther. I bet you watched the full version of Kingpin last night. Nope. You're good, Esther. It wasn't you. Not you at all. I mean, I'm not upset. I mean, I'm totally fine taking these trades that I did, and they just didn't win. You can't win them all, as they say. You can't win them all. All right, let's see if this thing is activated or not. Hmm. Oh, come on. All right, market. Are we gonna... This is probably gonna rip higher now and make new highs. I guess we were just a little bit early. We were early to the party. Feels bad. Hey, you're short, UCLA. Take care. Good luck, sir. Good luck. There's a 20-point upswing with a whisker load there. Yeah, the only other thing that I feel like maybe was a problem on this trade was the volatility was still kind of high. I'm not a big fan of trading when the volatility is high. That could be part of it. So I don't know. Something to keep in mind, I guess. Man, I haven't traded an Eval in quite some time. Right now, this is feeling like it might be stair-stepping down, so I don't really want to... I don't want to get in here. How big of a size am I going to trade? I might go with 5 contracts for now. I always, on evals, I go pretty big. I go a little bigger size right off the rip. And as I get closer to my profit threshold, I'll lower my size. That's how I trade evals. Don't trade evals like I do. Full disclosure. The trading gods might be busy today. Hey, you can do it. Just because I'm red, you guys got this. You can do it. Okay, this is starting to look like it wants to stair step its way lower. Just the momentum for the bulls just died as soon as on this pullback. And unfortunately, we got caught in the middle of it. That's definitely a short. Definitely could be a short, but we're trading right here at the EMA. I think it could go either way here. Definitely looking like a short entry. It's kind of tempting here to take this. I'm still kind of bullish, though. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Hey, UCLA trades, you're getting your short here. Let's go. Make the stream little title YOLO until watching viewership go up 300%. No, viewership goes up if they just see red. If they see red, it's like an attraction. Update the title. Can I update the title in real time? Oh, I can. I updated it. Let's see what happens. Eval YOLOing. Oh, I should have done Eval Degen. Hang on. Hang on, let me rephrase. Eval Degen mode. That'll get him. Eval Degen mode. All caps. Let's go, UCLA trades. Did you get your did you get it? Hey, D Versatility, good morning. Good morning. Balls to the wall trading. Man, I need to let you guys come up with my title for my videos. All right, now we're seeing a little bit of a bounce here. We did not make new lows here. Man, I'm going to take... If we come down and test this... I wanted to test this opening range low, or opening range high. If we come down and test this, I'm going to take my first stab at it. All right. We keep pulling back here. Man, this is tempting me to go long. Oh, we can also we can DCA to our heart's content. DCA gang. We're going DCA gang this. Man, I think we're going higher. Full degen mode. All right, we're gonna do... Well, we're gonna see. Let's wait. Let's see. See how this works out. Man, I haven't traded an eval in a long time. This kind of feels good. No pressure at all. Just pressing buttons. Just pressing buttons. If we get down and test this opening range, 15-minute opening range high, we might add. Just saying. I hope you win, though, UCLA trades. I hope it fills your target and then it goes higher. All right, still pulling back. It is looking like it wants to maybe test that. Might want to test that 15-minute, the 2010, the 210s here. A DCA gang for life. Any updates on the email thing? No, Cuban Coffee Trader. I don't have any more information. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we... Okay, we're testing this. Now we want to wait. it really just gonna bleed lower? That's crazy. It might. All right, let's wait and see. See if we get a bounce here or not. Let's go, UCLA trades. You're out? All right, now we can go higher market. All right, good deal. Let's go, UCLA trades. Nice trade. Let's go. Oh, now she can rip it. Rip it good. Rhythmic not updating a new account. I just bought. I literally just bought an Eval and it updated right away. And I had my account in literally 2 seconds. Wow, we are getting a move here. But we still have to get above that EMA. So far, we have struggled to get above the EMA. But seems like we finally have a little bit of support or a little bit of momentum here from the bulls. I'm going to take... What I don't want to see here is just, yeah, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see immediate red candle now. This engulfs. If we see a golfing, engulfing, look at that. That's not what I wanted to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's interesting. See if it rips here or not. Rip it. Hey, Jason Simpson, how we doing? Wondering if anyone else in here got the email about man evals have to convert. Yeah, I know that there were some that got it. Yep. Oh boy. Starting to turn into a chop fest. Starting to get choppy. No problem, Jason. Yeah, but I'm trying to get more information on it. Get a little more clarity on that. Do you know why bonds are disabled? Yeah, bonds are disabled at Apex and at Fast Track, at Tradeify, I think Buellnox, Lilu, because basically people were abusing the sim environment and getting, yeah, it was being abused and it was definitely not legitimate. Basically using the sim environment to get good fills and scalping, using like a scalping method in order to take advantage of it. We might go sideways here. We might go sideways here for a while. So we're just going to have to be patient. Hey, how we doing, Not? Good morning. Hey, let's go, Black Coffee. Let's go. See if we break above here or not. Man, all of a sudden the market just kind of died. But man, I don't like how we're struggling to get above this EMA. I do not like that. We got to get going right here. If we don't, I might kill this. All right, right here. Rip it. Rip it. Oh, man, it can't do it. I'm going to kill it. I don't like that. We're going to wait. I think we're going to come test this again, and then we can get in again. We will get in again. Wait, did we? I guess we did lose some drawdown there. What the heck? Didn't think it was that much. The market's going up. It's just a matter of when. It could be true. That could be true. All right, now come on down. Test this opening range high again. Hey, lock yourself out for the day, Timbo. Nice. That is not a bad idea. Actually, I might do that myself. I'm going to lock myself out of trading my PA accounts. Just, just in case. I'm totally okay with the loss today. I mean, obviously the loss sucks. It's never fun to have a loss, but I knew we weren't going to have green days all day, all month long. But this is where using Guardian Angel Trader to lock myself out is nice. I gotta make sure I don't lock myself out of trading this eval. I almost did. Come on, market. You're supposed to pull back. Well, what are we doing? All of a sudden, the market just died. It just died. MFF has that built in. Oh, to lock yourself out? Or what do you mean? Where do I live? I do not have fiber optic, Captain Kirk. I wish. I wish I did. No, I have Starlink for my internet. I do not live in Springfield, Ohio. No information yet. Hey, Zabok the midget is back. Don't you have a cave you need to be in? People who use trade copiers don't last long. I mean, sometimes that can be true. Springfield for the win. Springfield for the win. That's crazy. Man, oh man. This is crazy. All of a sudden, the market is just dead. Like, what happened? What happened, market? Did I... Was it something I said? Or what's the matter here? I'm going to get in with 2 here. It looks like it is not breaking down, so I think we're going to go higher. But it's a little risky. We still haven't broken above the 35s and the 40s, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, the volume just died. Everything. It's the 10 a.m. death macro. The other couple days, it's not been like this. Hey, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna add to my winner here. Ha ha ha. Make sure this is not a fake out. Oh my gosh, don't be a fake out, market. Seriously. Unbelievable. Man, this is brutal. This is brutal. I have Joel Scott works good. Glad to have it. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. What happened to the market? Yeah, I don't know, Pedro. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I took 2 losses in a row and the market was like, I took 2 losses in a row and I shut down my trading. Then the market's like, we got him. Everybody take a breather. Everybody take a breather. We got him. It's like, everybody go take 30. Hang on, guys. I need to go get something. All right. All right, market. I'm kind of getting tired of this. All right. Sorry, I needed to. Almost forgot to do something. Just in the nick of time, I remembered. Hey, let's go. Finally. Now keep going, market. Keep going. Please. And thank you. If we get above this, I'm adding more. Something tells me that we're just going to go right back down into, we're just going to come right back down in this range. Something tells me that's going to happen. It's that kind of, just that kind of price action right now. Haha, look at that. Hang on, I have to make a phone call. Oh, this market. Oh my goodness. How frustrating. Very frustrating market this morning. Oh. It's really just going to rip lower now, huh? This is going to be a slow, painful death the way this is going. Quarterly bill auction in 20 minutes. Seems we might be just pausing until then. I mean, that shouldn't move the market that much. All right, now looking like we might, I don't know, this thing might go lower. If we test this 15-minute opening range again, I might look to add. But it's starting to feel like we just couldn't get it above. We ran into that resistance at the 260s and we just can't. The bulls just disappeared. They're no longer interested is what it feels like. Is that a PA running without a stop? Nope. Nope. Just an eval. Just messing around with an eval here. All right, here comes the moment of truth. Are we going to break down here? Oh, we don't have that much drawdown left. I guess I should have maybe taken some profit off. But it feels like this wants to drop. All right, here we are at the 15-minute, going lower. Let's see what happens. We might not survive this. Will we get a bounce? Will we get a bounce? Yep, we're getting that bounce. Now, are we going to bump our heads again on this EMA? Can we get above the EMA here? We got to rip through here. We got to rip it. If it's going to go, we got to rip it here. I don't know, man. This is... Okay, maybe we can get it going now. Maybe. If it keeps going. Trap the shorts. Let's give him the squeeze. Squeeze him. Yeah, we just can't do it. Now it's gonna just going back and forth. What are the odds of 90% off evals being next? Felipe, I have no idea. The Bulls are worried 2200s won't hold. Alpine is on the same trade. Are you serious? Let's go. Let's go. We need to break above the 30s here. We're still just we're just in this downtrend. We've made new lows, and we're making lower highs. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, but here I am. And now pulling back down again. Come on, market. Jeez. This is annoying. Ooh. I need some water. What a freak show. That's fair. That is what it feels like. I'm definitely glad I stopped trading my PAs. That's for sure. Jeez, this is brutal. All right, come on now, rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. We got to get above that 30s. Got to get above that 30s here. My entry is resistance. Huh. Isn't that a shocker? It's almost as bad as Monday. Only difference is today we had a really nice move. We had a really nice move higher. And everything looking so bullish. And then all of a sudden it's just over. No continuation. Zero. It's pathetic. If it's actually, the bulls today should be embarrassed. It's absolutely pathetic. Like, you can't even sustain a move. Come on. You guys should be embarrassed. It's over for the bulls. You might be right. I mean, I'm starting to think it might. Market died once I took my profit. Yeah, see, the market died once I got stopped out. That's literally what happened. Shame on the bulls. That's right. Bulls should be absolutely embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. And now going back down. Embarrassing, bulls. Embarrassing. I was really close to killing this trade and going reverse and doing the old reverse button, but I didn't. All right. All right, boys. This might be we don't have a whole lot of drawdown left in this eval. Hey, Lucas, how we doing? Any idea why it's the easiest thing in the world to lose 10K? I don't know, man, but if you figure it out, Lucas, let me know. I'd love to know why. Recovery of the week. 30-minute sticks on the NASDAQ? Yeah, exactly. Still like a long. I still like a long more than shorts here, but it's just getting embarrassing. Maybe I'll add right here. Can I get away with adding here without getting stopped out? Join the DCA gang for life. Yeah, Lucas, we all know that's not true, though. Yeah, it is not worth trading, Jason. I agree 100%. If this wasn't an eval, I obviously wouldn't be trading this. But here we are. The Kramer of NQ. Oh dear, is this safe to watch? Let's see. Why are my headphones dead? I can vibe with this. I can vibe with this. It's gonna rip lower now. I can feel it. She about to rip it. Do we just get out? We're gonna come down and touch the VWAP here. Ouch. Well, let's see if it holds. I don't know if we can. We might not have enough drawdown to test the VWAP here. I'm not sure. We will find out. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're getting close. All right, we're doing a last-ditch effort here. Last-ditch effort. We're either going to make it or break it right here. Max cons. Let's go. Come on. Come on, keep going a little bit higher. Come on. It's gonna rip it now. Gave me a chance, but now it's gonna rip. Rest in peace. All right, it's one of those days where it will just continue to like kind of teases that it wants to go higher, but we're just slowly slowly grinding lower. I absolutely hate that kind of price action. When we're in an uptrend, but then we start slowly grinding lower, and it keeps giving these kind of fake signals. It's not great. Not good at all. All right, I'm going to take one last stab here. Oh, this is going full mode. We got a couple extra ticks that we can play with here. That's it. If this goes anywhere below this, we're going to get liquidated. DCA gang for life. Do it. Do it for the stream. Come on, pop it. Big green boner candle. Let's go. Come on. Come on, bulls. Get in here. You're pathetic. These bulls are just pathetic today. Absolutely pathetic. Come on. Boner candle. Do it for the stream. Do it. Do it. Do it. For the stream. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Just get above the 20s, the 10s here. Come on. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to take one off. Just to give us a little more wiggle room. We need a little more wiggle room. Do it for the stream. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Don't. We need a big boner candle. No pullbacks. 0 pullbacks allowed. Come on. Come on. Push it. Push it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's protect the drawdown here a little bit. All right. Now we can leave it. If this wants to keep trading this channel, now we're just going to add to it if it does do that. DCA gang for life. I love it. I love it. All right, where do we should be able to, I'm going to see, as long as we, like, if we get above this channel, like if we get oh, rip it, baby. Rip it good. Oh, yeah. You can do it. Sounds like I'm calling a duck race. All right, now we just got to protect our drawdown. That's the key. Got to protect the drawdown. We're only in 4 contracts here, though, so we can let this run. We can let this play out. Just see what we can get out of it. But we're back to full drawdown. What were we? We were $600 close to our. We were $600 close to blowing this thing. For the stream. Okay, this is looking good now. I like it. I think we might go test the highs here. That's my theory. My theory is we're going to go test those highs. We're going to have some pullbacks, which is fine. we'll just add some contracts on the pullbacks. Everybody's saying close it. I ain't closing this. We going higher. Rip it. The Bulls are back. The Bulls are back in town. I talked bad about them and they took offense. Should have done that when I was in my PA accounts. Farthest dream. Come on. Don't give me any crazy pullbacks here. I will add if it pulls back. I will. Now, we do need to get above the 240s. If we can't get above the 240s, that might be a problem. It might be a problem, but I think we can. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Timbo, no need for my nail clippers this week. It's fine, I promise. It's fine. I got this. I got this. This is how I trade my evals. Hey, I can't be the only one that trades like this. You know? That's how you do it. Just kidding. Don't do like I do. Rip it, baby. You know you want it. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. Uh-huh. 270s. Come on. I want to see the 270s. Let's go. Timbo has bitten all his nails off. Rip. Come on, man. This is going to pull back. Everybody needs to calm down. It's all part of the plan. We want this now to pull back to like this area right here. And then we'll add more to it. We'll add 2 more cons to it. And then we'll rip higher. And it'll be a glorious, wonderful day. Pretty fly for an Amish guy. That's right. Yeah, I would have, Matty Matt. If I would have just kept all 12 contracts on, I would probably have passed it already. But hey, I was trying to at least give it a chance. I want a little bigger pullback here. Come on. Actually, if we make it to the 270s, will we pass this account? Let me look. No, we would not. Feels bad. We definitely need to add some more contracts here. Okay, let's go. Get in that pullback. Everybody calm down. It's okay. I think. Okay, you can panic now. Everybody can freak out. Go ahead. Oh, snap. The I told you so's are coming in hot and heavy right now. It's fine. Everybody calm down. I got this. It's all part of the plan. I think. How much is needed to pass? 9,000. We might have Houston, we might have a problem. That was a little bigger pullback than I wanted. Timbo is now bald as well as having no fingernails. Feels bad. I apologize. Come on, don't do me dirty. Don't do it. No, I'm sorry, market. I should have taken my profit. You're right. I was wrong. Fine. You want to play this game? Let's go, baby. We're adding more. DCA gang for life. Come on. We're waiting for confirmation. Waiting. Still waiting. Come on down to Papa. We chilling. Oh man. This is gonna be, I can tell. This is either gonna bounce here, we're gonna be fine, or this is gonna you know what? Rip down and test the VWAP. But if that happens, peace. Everybody, this thing will not survive. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. DEFCON 4. we are in abort mode. How you do me like this, Marky? You finally look like you want to break out, and then you just do this? It's very rude. Very rude. Yeah, what's another $35? Yeah, that's my point. All right. Moment of truth is here. Moment of truth. This is not good. All right, boys. It might be time. Hang on. Everybody hold on. We're going to do another last-ditch effort here. Another last-ditch effort. Man, that's a 40-point pullback. Come on, man. And then 3. This kind of price action, though, I just despise it. It is where I trade the absolute worst. Let's see if we get a bounce. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. Oh. The Bulls are definitely buying right here at the 220. They're trying to defend the 200s. They're trying. I don't know that they're succeeding, but they're trying. You got to give it to them. At least they're putting in some effort. Excuse me. Oh, man, this is a slow death. Got a feeling we're just going to drop here. I don't think this is going to hold. We're just going to rip right through the VWAP and through the 200s. Here it goes. Do we try to add one more time and last-ditch effort here, or do we just give up? I'm going to wait, see. We have... Oh, there it went. Wow. Whew. Did you see that rip through the 200s? Jeez. That was brutal. All right, now we chilling. All right, well, it wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. And now we're testing VWAP. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to hold, or are we just going to keep dropping? That was a really like a wick lower. Just wicked it lower. It might have ran. It might have just needed to run the stops here, and now it's gonna rip. But I don't know. I need to be alone with my thoughts right now, Timbo. I'm sorry, Timbo. That probably scarred you for life. This is entertainment purposes only. Oh, man. That's rough, though. We were up 3,000. I guess we should have taken our profit, huh? I guess we should have. Rip. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, I should have just taken profit, especially with the trailing drawdown. I always preach about taking profit. I was being a little greedy. All right, I think I'm not sure what I want to do here. You're in the fetal position. Retesting the VWAP here. Let's see if this holds or not. Just feels like, I don't know. I actually hate this kind of price action. I really do. It's always where I do the worst. Reset it and do better this time. Oh, man. I don't know if I have it in me to do that or not. It could just totally tank here, but if we will bounce, it'll be here, I think. But let's just see. Yeah, I'm definitely not touching my PAs. My PA, the damage has been done for the day. We took 2 trades and 2 losers immediately. It felt real bad. And now we just... Those accounts are done for the day. Let's see. See if this VWAP holds. Let's see. This is going to just trap the longs again. Not bounce at all. Looks like we're just going to keep going lower. Looks like it. It's just hard for me. Like, this is where I struggle with this kind of price action is like, I guess I need to be more open to the fact that once we get and test previous highs and support resistance and we start pulling back, I don't know, maybe I need to have more confirmation before I enter. Because here was an entry, like literally here was an entry that would have lost. This would have lost. This one would have won. then, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have been trading after that. That was it. That was it. I should not have been trading after that because that was no longer valid. But it's just really weird how. It's also the other thing that you have to accept is not to overanalyze your trading and overanalyze your losses. Like, you're just gonna have losses. That's just the reality of trading. You can't avoid all losses. It's impossible. And I feel like sometimes when we look for reasons of why we lost a trade, and then we make changes that actually in the long run will actually harm your strategy more than it will help it. So sometimes you just gotta accept the losses and move on. Just gotta move on. Hey, hang on 1 second. I got a phone call I gotta take. And I'm back. All right, sorry about that. Sometimes you got to, you know. All right, market. It is definitely one of them days. One of them days that we just keep bleeding lower. And I hate it. I hate it. We have literally now pulled back from the highs almost 100 points. And I don't know. I just hate trading this kind of stuff. I'm terrible at it. I feel like, I mean, the right trade after we make this lower high is to look for shorts. Like, that's the right trade. But for some reason, I just have a really difficult time trusting the downtrend when we have this big of a move. When we have this big move, I just find it hard to believe, find it hard to accept that we're just going to slowly pull back all day long. That's what it's like about Top Step, is there is no consistency rule. I'm done trading Apex because I'm at 30% for the day. Hey, if you're at 30%, Jared, that's awesome. Yes, Go and Trades. My shoulder feels a lot better. I can actually move it all the way around. And I was keeping it in a sling and being very careful for 2 full days. And I took a shower this morning. Washing my hair was very painful, but I was a little bit afraid that I was going to aggravate it again when I was washing my hair, but it actually feels really good right now. Still feels great. And I'm hopeful. Now we have, with our youth, we're going to be going to Top Golf on Friday night. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to swing a club on Friday night, which is going to make me really sad. I was really, really hoping to play Top Golf on Friday night, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it. Mike, what? When you get old, it just takes longer to recover, David Wren. That's true. I know. I don't like to consider myself as old, though. If I'm already old at 40 years old, then what am I going to be at 55 and 60? No, we're going to go to Cleveland. You feel old, Matty Matt? You can't get into the car anymore without grunting. That's too funny. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I mean, I have no desire to trade this, and we already took our max loss on the day. This is unfortunate. Should have known it was going to happen. I was kind of feeling pretty confident this morning, feeling really good about myself, feeling really good about my trading. It's always a red flag that there's a big red day coming. Just never fails. Never fails. But here's the difference. We're accepting the loss for today. It's totally fine. And we move on to tomorrow. That's all we can do. And hopefully we can string together some really nice green days. And this will all be just an afterthought. Hopefully. So anyway, take care, everybody. I'm going to call it there. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm not going to do more evals. Just not worth it. I don't think I'm going to be able to pass him anyway. I see this action now, and it's like, oh, now it's going to go higher. Watch. This is going to fall right back down and make new lows and frustrate me again. All right. Anyway, take care, everybody. I appreciate every one of you. Hit the like button on your way out, and we will be back to